welcome to Chatting Time with my wife, who is currently muted and talking to her chat. She's talking to her chat. That's right. You'll get to see Foxy. How awesome is that? Isn't that so cool? We get to look at her. Isn't she so cute? Look at my wife, chat. Look at my wife. Look at how tiny she is. She's so cute. I love her. Actually, we could even make her smaller. There we go. Accurate height. Accurate Foxy height. Look at how small my wife is. She's so cute. I love her. Yay! I think you... Okay, good. You guys can hear my music and everything like that. And congratulations. Congratulations, on getting the first redeem. Congrats. And hello, Kiwi. Hi. Take cookie while everyone's here. Well, I poisoned the cookie that you took, Del Torres. So, there's that. I'm gonna unmute so she can hear me. And then when she's ready, she'll unmute, and then we get to yap. Isn't it so cool that we get to see a Foxy today? Like, physically. Hi. Like, she's here. She's so cute. Oh, wait, I should knock so we can share chat. I didn't even think about that. My goodness, let me bring that up.
Turn my music down a little bit.
Let me bring that up. I have to open up Chrome, because I don't use Chrome. Not the slight lag when I open it up. What? Seriously?
Oh no, I can do it.
No. It's fine. I just my model just paused for half a second. It didn't like it. I knocked.
And accept.
Because I have to have the start streaming together thingy open anyway, right? Oh, I almost forgot to mute myself.
I just have this site on never allow for microphone. And now we share in chat.
Yay! Now we share in chat.
I was gonna set up a really cool thing for Sylvia, but she's out of her onesie. I do like her onesie.
Do you want me to put it back on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it back on. The really cool thing about reactive fungi is that you can have multiple different...
switch between them.
Yeah, you can switch between them effortlessly. So let me bring it up.
Chat, be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior. I'm watching you.
Yeah. Here we go. Now I'm a little guy again.
Amethyst Dreams, hi, welcome in. I saw you followed freaking 30 minutes ago, so thank you for that. Holy.
Why am I so small on your screen?
I like you being small. You're pocket-sized. I like it.
Look at my stream. I want you to look at our height difference. It's important. Also, hang on. I gotta reset my tracking real quick.
Oh, I'm right there. Well, you made me smaller. That's okay, though. It's your stream. You can do what you want.
This is accurate IRL height, chat. This is how... This is the height difference.
People are...
This is the height difference, chat.
People are... Sylvia, people are talking about me.
They're talking about you because you're famous. You're famous, Foxy. Look at you. Look at my wife, chat. Look at my wife. Isn't she? Hang on. I got this. Hang on. Mwah. Kiss my wife. Mwah.
KO, hi.
My platonic wife. So that was a platonic kiss, obviously. Girls kiss each other platonically. Fun fact. In case you didn't know, chat. In case you didn't know. Foxy's too tall.
They also kiss each other when they're gay.
Yes, but then they're kissing on the mouth. I just kissed you on the forehead and cheek.
What do you mean you can't kiss me on the mouth platonically?
Foxy, I don't think that's allowed because I do like girls. If we were both straight, we could do it. But I think people would get confused because they'd be like, Sylvia. If we were both straight, we could, but since I'm not, I don't think it's allowed since I'm not.
You don't think it's allowed?
I don't think it's allowed.
Dang it.
Are you sure you're straight?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because that was some pretty gay suggestion. That was a pretty gay suggestion. And I should know.
I am very, very straight.
Are you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's straight with gay tendencies, chat.
with gay tendencies. You
Straight
know?
with-
I'll live with that.
Oh, I love it. Oh my
Men are
goodness.
just very hot to me.
Wait, what? Say that again. Say that
Men
again.
are very hot.
I'm very hot to you.
You're also hot. You showed me that red dress. Oh my gosh.
Are you sure you're straight?
I can appreciate.
We can make them gay.
Woman.
I'm sorry. You don't know what just happened.
We can make them
but
gay.
I have a sound alert that says we can make them gay, and someone just played it. That is the Deltra. Okay. Gold star. You get a gold star for that. You're because that is the best use of that sound alert that I have ever had ever. That was actually really good. Hang on, my model is still not doing what I want her to be doing.
Foxy is interesting. What do you mean? Muting tab? Kiwi, get your butt back in here.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Foxy is the gayest straight woman I know.
Woo! I'm so glad I get to hold that title. Heck yeah.
The gayest straight woman I know.
That's actually such an accomplishment. Holy.
She's so much to the point that one might actually think that she's gay.
It's kind of funny because like no, I like straight. I literally I know for a fact like I am 1,000% straight.
Yeah.
But
But
it's funny because I've had conversations with my mom with like where it's like I have this friend who I've literally told my mom straight up, I'm like, listen, if I ever need an excuse for this friend or if this friend needs help in any way, like with certain situations, I am going to pretend that I am their girlfriend. And my mom laughed so hard. She was like, "You would pretend to be gay for someone."
honestly, this is you're 20, right? You're almost 21. Do you want to know when I realized I actually liked women? When I was
You were
22 and I
22.
said the exact similar thing to my mom. So I just got to wait one more year, chat. And then Foxy will realize she also likes women for reals.
I promise you, I am very, very straight. But I appreciate a good woman, and I don't mind.
That's what I thought too.
I'll tell you later, Sylvia.
You'll tell me later.
I'll tell
You could
later. I
still
can't
be
get into the
you could
details.
still be the gayest straight woman I've ever known. You could be. But the similarities are hilarious.
I'll tell you later. It's too much to talk about.
Though I did question my apparently non-existent straightness when I was younger. So if you haven't done that, yeah.
Nah, but I was a tomboy.
Yeah, well
But
that
I
doesn't
did
matter.
it to spite my sister.
To spite your sister.
Yeah, because she was a girly girls, and I was like, I don't want to be anything like you.
Aw. I was just depressed.
Yeah.
So.
It's funny because I literally have pictures of me when I was a baby, and my sister like holding me when I was a baby, and me just crying, like being so mad. And my older sister is so happy holding me up in my little Halloween angel costume. Because like we were both angels one Halloween, and like she was like little and I was like a baby, and she was holding me smiling. But and at first like the picture was me being like disgusted, and then the picture right after that is me like crying,
Disgusted.
so angry, getting so mad. And then
Why am I getting
literally, like,
bonked?
sitting here. I thought it's the funniest thing because me and my older sister Sparkle have had such a huge rivalry as like when we were growing up, like straight up. And I was like, I sent my when I found the picture, I sent it to Sparkle, and I was like, this summarizes our entire childhood together.
Lol.
It started at birth.
At
Obviously now we're
birth.
great. We have a great relationship and stuff like that. But I did have such a horrible rivalry with her. Yes, sir. Hi, welcome in.
Yes, sir.
Ain't me know nothing. What do you mean, Roundish? This combo ... What do you mean?
You ain't
Y'all
know
haven't
nothing.
heard
Honestly,
a straight woman talking about gay. That don't
honestly,
make no sense.
women don't really care if they're perceived as gay on accident. I mean, some of the
Yeah.
gayest people I know are straight women. So,
Really?
like
But
you.
I'm the gayest?
Like you. Women act so gay to each other in platonic relationships that, like, when I'm looking at a woman, I'm like,
think guys
is
do that
she
too.
straight? Because that's straight woman behavior, but that's also gay woman behavior. Straight women are gay with each other. Just because we can be.
Yeah. Like, we might as well.
Yeah.
Like, I might as well come up behind you and give you a little smooshy on your cheek, you know?
We might as well.
We might as well. Who's gonna stop us? Not the women.
Could you imagine two men doing that to each other, like, platonically? Never. You
that.
can't. You literally cannot.
What do you mean?
They would have to be gay. They would automatically be gay if two men did that. But women can be gay with each other, but also be straight. If two straight men,
know so many
could
men.
you imagine, like, a straight guy, like, going up behind one of their straight guy friends and, like, hugging them from behind and then a little peck on the cheek, be like, I missed you. You would be like, they're gay. They're dating.
They actually do that. I know so many straight guys
You
that
do?
do that.
They're not straight.
Yes.
They're not.
Like, sorry to tell you this.
They're not.
Straight.
They're so not straight.
Kika!
Only women do that.
Kika! Hi, Kika. Oh my God, sweetheart. Hi, Kika.
Oh, Keika.
Oh my goodness.
Why did I think you said
had
Pika?
so much fun.
I thought you said
I had
Pika,
so
like in
much fun with you
Pikachu.
yesterday. I'm so sorry. I had like no energy.
You're a
I was so
dragon?
tired, but I had so much fun with you, and I just want to let you know.
Dragon. That's cool. Dragons are neat.
Oh, and she's really good at art.
Art. I like art.
When we were playing Gartic Phone. Oh my gosh! Anytime like Kika's
I
art would,
wish
like,
I
come
could
up,
have
I'd be like, I know whose
joined.
art this is.
Wait, do I
It
open
was
tomorrow?
great.
Please tell me
This
I
is,
don't
like,
open tomorrow.
shady.
I'm so
I
tired.
should have took a picture of the waterfall to show you, Sylvia, because it was so pretty.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I fixed it.
I'm
There
glad
we
you
go.
had fun.
There we
I was
go.
so worried to be overwhelming.
You
be
missed,
much
exactly.
sometimes.
You missed, Del Tora. Haha. I fixed it, though. It works now.
What works? The throwing?
No, I accidentally had my head pats behind my head.
Oh, wait. I can now kind of set up head pads. Do I want to set up head pads?
I can send you a file thing.
Do I want people to head pat me?
I want to head pat you.
What if I'm mean and I only do it with bits?
Oh my god. Do it.
I wouldn't. Wait,
Do
what?
it.
Probably. Hi, welcome in. Can you see?
Wait a minute. I could do the feed the deer redeem with bits. That way I don't have to worry about if I have money or not. Because if they want to do it, then they just pay for it.
I love.
Oh my
I
god,
love the song
Foxy, you
Hallelujah.
are a genius.
Oh, but I'm also not doing karaoke right now, though.
No,
I'm so
we're not.
Sorry.
We could.
I'm
La,
talking.
la, 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 la. That's all you get in chat. Eat your cookies.
I also don't know if that's necessary. Like, I know you.
Can you play the song
specifically have, like, a
Hallelujah by
specific version of
Bamboo for
Hallelujah?
background? It's not religion connected.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Wait, from Shrek?
Oh, is that from Shrek? I have no idea.
I know a song.
Like, you know, a strong. Like, I don't know which one they're specifically like doing, but I like the normal Hallelujah song.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Oh,
not
play?
super great.
Oh, I guess they did say play.
I don't take song
Is it
requests on my
Filipino?
streams. I'm just like, nope.
Yeah, I really can't do like song requests and stuff because my VOD will get muted.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sorry, I will
Yeah.
definitely get it muted. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. You're a drinker tea. Ooh, what type of tea is it? I will judge you. I'm gonna judge you based on your tea. I'm gonna
wait,
discern your
Take it.
not in a bad way.
Can
I'm gonna
I-
be
can
like,
I
this is their
expose you?
personality based on their tea.
No, you know what? I won't expose you. I'll wait for you to do that yourself. I was gonna expose you because I just think it's really funny, but like I know that maybe
Anyone
wouldn't be
like
funny.
my height difference with Foxy? Look at us.
That's
This-
crazy.
The height
It's Southern
difference.
sweet tea. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite type of tea.
I haven't slept for 2 days. You should probably
Go
fix
take a
that.
nap.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh my gosh, today, I didn't even realize it. I wore my model hairstyle.
Oh
Do-
right.
2 braids.
Dual blade.
Because I wanted to wear a braid today, but then I realized my hair's too thick for one. So I put it in two, and then I got home and I opened up my model, and then I looked at her, and then I realized my hair was still in two braids, and then like, because I went to move it out of the way, and then I realized while I was looking at my model, I was like, wait, I am her. I am her.
You just be her.
I am. It's just me. It's just me with extra steps.
You are that girl.
It's just me with extra steps.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Sylvia, did I tell you about my oh my gosh, the last stream that I did, the really, really long one? I swear I was crashing out.
You're crashing out.
I just wanted to do karaoke, but like I couldn't set up like the reverb, and then it took me forever to set up the reverb. And then
I can do
finally,
a reverb.
when I set up the reverb, well, like yeah.
My reverb just goes on, and then it's on, and then everyone can hear it, and then it goes off.
I have a specific extension that I use, and I didn't have it specifically in there, so I had to redo it, and then there were so many problems. And then after I was done, I was like, finally, I'm done. And then I went to go click on my mic, and I didn't have my mic.
Oh no!
Because it didn't save, because I moved PCs. And so I was like, there's no way! I was able to find the exact mic, though, somehow. Like, it took me forever to find that mic, first of all, but I found it somehow, and I was like, okay. So now I have it saved. Because, like, I had the mic, it's just in my other folder back at home. Hydrate? Okay. Where's my water at?
You should really have that on a USB as well. Additionally.
I can't move it on without reformatting it.
Dang.
And at the time, it was going to take too long.
Dang.
So. It's okay, but all my files are at home. I was just going to tell Gremlin, I was like, oh, just unzip the file. But because it's 22 gigabytes...
Holy shit, woman.
It's going to take him 500 years. So... because this PC is stupid.
Don't make Gremlin do that.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, never mind. I just have to figure out how to get it over here somehow. Because 22 gigabytes can't be transferred even through, like, Google Drive without upgrading it. So... Forrest, hi!
Hi!
I'm so sorry. I was gonna invite you to Repo last night, but I was really tired, and we had a full lobby, so I wasn't able to, like, continue going on for any longer than when people started to leave, because I was like, I'm so tired, I have to go. Pinged you on server?
Wait! I can finally... Wait, hang on. I got this. Are you ready for this? Hang on. Chat's not even ready for this. Hang on. Okay. Are you ready for this, chat? Ow!
Oh, no, Falsa, that's totally okay. Yeah, go ahead and keep that in there. I don't mind. I don't mind that being in there if somebody posts it. I think, well, actually, do we move it?
I ate Foxy's ear. I went, ow. It's going great. I finally got to nom her. Nom. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious.
Probably to keep things clean.
She doesn't even know what happened.
Specifically for, like, me and my friends. So probably, maybe? Like, I don't particularly mind, but I wouldn't want it to be a habit for people to do stuff like that.
Hi, Balsa.
No worries, I didn't even know you were playing. It's all good. Yeah, I wasn't streaming last night either, which is why I also was like, oh, maybe I should, like, wait anyways, because I wasn't streaming or doing anything like that. So...
I can totally do it.
How are you guys doing? I'm doing good.
Guys, I can dress up Foxy however I want.
No.
Hang on.
I just same
loading up her stream to get the redeems.
Go ahead and move it to the board pit, because like I don't necessarily mind. However, I don't want people to make it a habit, since that is specifically for me and my friends. So.
Yes.
But yeah, make sure that they know that like they're not in the wrong, like that it's a-okay. Like the server's confusing even. Oh, Ethan, thank you so much for the follow. Look at it.
Look at that.
Oh,
I got the tail.
now? Is it? Oh, okay.
This is
You did that.
perfect.
Okay, I see.
I love it.
Exciting. Hi, welcome in. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Going pretty good.
That's all I wanted.
Warok.
It's all I need.
Warok, welcome in. Why am I saying that?
Look at her tail,
It's
guys.
goofy. Dang it, I keep forgetting to change the colors on the tail.
I also have a tail.
Oh, also, Sylvia, now that you set up the sprouts and stuff, you can access
Look,
the
look at my tail.
you can access like the settings and stuff, and nobody on stream will see anything. I forgot to let you know that. Now that you set it up.
I got a tail too.
I don't know if you noticed.
My tail's really tiny though.
Sylvia.
So when I click on the thing, they don't see the things on my thing? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were aware. That
Yeah.
You didn't, like.
She made me down. We were setting up this idea because I currently have no model loaded on VTube Studio, and we're doing a collab. So you can see Foxy and my model at the same time on my stream. But when I was setting up, she's like, Sylvia, download Sprout right now. And I was like, oh, okay. She was yelling at me. She called me a nuisance.
I did not.
You didn't? Are you sure you didn't? Are you sure you didn't? Are you sure you didn't?
Everyone has arrived.
Oh, that didn't work. Fuck. Someone do that
just
in
make sure that they're
Foxy's
aware that
chat.
It's no problem that we just have like a separate area for it. Because like again, I don't really mind. 'Cause, like,
Someone do exclamation point wife in Foxy's chat for me, please. Please, I'm trying to make a point, please. Please.
I still feel so bad about the clip. I've actually been like considering removing it because I'm like I feel horrible.
It's clipped on my stream too.
Oh yeah, there is that.
You can't escape it.
Be nice, I am. I swear. I wanted her to get it so that way
She didn't actually yell at me. She was firm, and it threw me back. I was like, oh, Foxy.
Because I knew the last time that we did this, she was like struggling with like getting the settings and stuff and making sure like nobody could see any of the settings and things like that. So I was like, no, you need this, girl. You need this.
And now I have it for when I'll eventually be 2D.
I knew you had to restart OBS, so I was like, you need to do this before stream. You can't just do it on stream.
And I updated OBS, so.
Now you're all up to date.
Exactly. I avoid
Sometimes
updates
that's not
like
always a good thing.
plagues. I don't know if it's
Me
just
too.
an autism thing. I don't like it when they change stuff.
I don't like that when I update things, I have a 50-50% chance that it breaks everything.
Oh my god, yes,
So
I
wait
hate
until
that.
it's broken to fix it.
Wait, why did you
Once
need to
it's
change the
broken,
color
I
of
update
your
it to
tail?
fix it. So you see how like the purple
It matches. It is a little bit more pink.
it matches, but it's like pink. It's like more of it's too vibrant. I need to change it back to make it
make it
better.
softer.
Drummer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome
Lurking in
Also,
the shadows.
Ethan, hi, welcome.
Hi!
Lurking in the shadows. Collie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Holy crap, where are you guys coming from? You're all coming out of the woodworks, like crawling out of the pits.
I like her tail. I like her tail chat.
Updates are the best / worst. Yes, I know, right? I know, right?
I feel like a
They're
big
so
streamer
obnoxious.
now. I feel like a big streamer. Because I feel like big streamers,
Yeah?
they do like collabs with like the other person's model also present. So I feel like
Really?
I feel like such a big streamer right now.
Is it me that watches some people that don't really do that? Is it just me?
I've only seen one person
Wait,
do
wait,
that
wait.
because I don't really watch big streamers. I've only seen one person do it. So I don't have a lot of context. I'm not like you. I don't watch Iron Mouse or anything like that. But sometimes I get like TikToks when I'm scrolling of some big streamers that I like kind of watched before, but I no longer watch. Yeah. I'm not. Oh, thank you,
You are a
Forrest.
streamer? Oh no.
I so
Sylvie
big.
is. I am.
I so big streamer.
Sylvie is a big streamer.
Uppies, you want
I'm just
uppies?
a
Do you
small streamer
deserve
for
the
fun.
uppies?
The upbeat.
Do you deserve the uppies? Foxy has me
Fucking hell,
tiny
welcome
on
in.
her.
I actually don't know what you
I
were
am
saying,
big.
so
Look
I'm
at
just
my
gonna
height
delete that
difference with
message.
Foxy. This is accurate to real life. This is the actual height difference. I set our models up in a very specific way to reflect reality. So, if you're on my stream, you can see me and Foxy's models at the same time, and you can see our IRL heights compared to each other. Yep.
Yeah, go over to Sylvia, and you might as well go ahead and hit that follow button while you're there.
There's no need for that. There's no need. There's no need for that. No, stop it. Stop encouraging them. Stop. We can see you nodding. We can stop. I'm gonna cover you up. I'm gonna cover you up with my body.
I did.
Stop it.
I did forget that you could see me, so I
can
nodded
see
because I
you!
didn't- And then when you said you could see me, I nodded harder. I was like, okay, well.
You're like, well, it doesn't matter. Well, I'll just commit to the bit.
I'll commit. Now wait, give me a second. See,
No.
I'm sending him over.
No, illegal.
Look,
If you're gonna fight dirty, I'm gonna fight dirty. Foxy's birthday's coming up. That's right. Her birthday's coming up in about. Let's see, we got a week.
I made it so easy for you guys. I made it so easy.
What'd you do? Hey,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. How do I
It's
spell
not
your,
my birthday.
How do I spell your name?
It's not my birthday.
Ha! Follow her. Your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday. Make
It's
sure
not
you
my
follow
birthday,
Foxy.
though.
She's gonna have a super exciting birthday stream. I win. Look at that. Look at that. Everyone's wishing you a happy birthday. It's gonna be
It's not my
we
birthday.
only have about a week left, just a little bit more than a week, and then it's gonna be her birthday.
Wait,
and then she'll
actually,
finally be an
no, that's
adult,
too
even though
close.
she's the height of a child
2 weeks
because
away.
she's so short.
It's still 2 weeks. We're fine.
Yeah.
I still have
Oh my
plenty of time to
goodness.
plan
Thank you so
things.
much for the follow. Thank you.
See, there we go.
I actually have to turn up that alert. I turned them all down because they were super loud before, but I can now barely hear it, so I have to turn that back up. Oh my goodness. Okay, chat, listen very closely. I just got a pop up on my screen that says OBS has crashed. That means as soon as I click anything on my computer, OBS is going to crash. Don't go anywhere.
Got it.
And we will be right back. But as soon as I so much as move my mouse, we are crashing. Okay. We should be back. We should be back. I don't know if...
says we're sharing chat and stuff, so.
Okay.
Oh, and we got hit with ads.
And we got hit with ads.
See, this was my plan all along. Sylvia was gonna crash right when ads hit, so I can get
Oh,
that
wait.
extra 10 cents.
My setup stuff for my new chatting screen didn't save. Fuck. Now I have to move everything around again. Hang on, chat.
That's okay. Take your time. About to turn 4 in the morning. You haven't slept. Go get some EPs. Go get some EPs.
I'm gonna move everyone back to where they need to be.
Spicy ads? You're getting spicy ads for us? Ain't no way.
Okay. And then I will
Ain't no way you got the
put
spicy
chat
ads.
back in
1
that
out of 9?
corner.
Dang. Dang. It's only 3 minutes an hour, though, so we just gotta wait those 3 little minutes.
Okay, I think this is how I had it set. I don't think I'm missing anything.
Did you move the chat?
Yeah, I got the chat back to where it needs to be. I got you where you need to be. I got me where I need to be. I think everything is where it needs to
I
be.
see.
But I didn't save where
Can you
everything
give me
was.
some cookies?
Of course. You got your own pile of cookies. Should I put it on the screen for you? Actually, I don't want to add it. Actually, I'm not going to add any more things.
Actually, you know what?
Just
That's
in
a good
case.
idea. I'll add my own cookie. Hold on, I got this.
Yeah. Is there anything I can close? Let's see here. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. Can my chat let me know if my VOD time reset? I need to know if it's going to be the same
I don't think
VOD
it
or
did.
not. No? Okay. Because we're still connected with share chat, so probably not, right? I think it's hilarious. It's on your head. You should put it a layer, just a little bit of a layer forward. It should be behind your sleeping mask, but in front of your hair.
Oh. For me, it's in front of all of it.
Oh, it's not for me. Ow.
Did that work now?
Nope.
Oh, it's because you can drag me around. That's why.
Oh.
I'll just move it.
Hang on. Maybe I could. Hang on. Maybe I could.
Can you grab it?
I don't know how to do that. I don't use VTube Studio, Foxy. I'm 3D.
Let me see.
I don't know what. Ah! I made it! Ah! Oh, there she is. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control, chat. I didn't scream. I didn't panic that my wife disappeared for a second. Everything's under control. What are you even talking about? Everything's fine. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy that I pinned it.
She's fine. Everything's fine.
There. Now I have it on my tail. Is that better?
Ow. Ow.
Like, for some reason, it clips behind my head, but nothing else.
Well,
It's
your
so
tail
weird.
is behind you, so that makes sense.
No, because for me, it goes over my forehead like this.
Oh, well, it's behind your head for me. Interesting.
Yeah, that's so weird. Oh well, no cookies then.
Wait, can I bring in an item and attach it to you?
You can try.
How do I do that? How do I bring in an item?
Can I go watch my nephew for like 2 seconds while Shrek goes to the bathroom? Can I let Chippy? Hi, welcome in. Oh, also we're not sharing chat anymore. Gotta go. Bye bye.
Oh, no.
Also,
Oh.
Cookie, hi, welcome in. Go ahead and share chat with me really fast, and then I need to go watch a little baby.
I think we need to knock again. Can you knock on me? Oh wait,
Yeah.
maybe I can knock on you. Maybe you. No, you should knock on me, and you should be the host. Because you got a better computer.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I tried again. There we go. It worked. Should work. I knocked on you. Did it work?
I think so.
Are you in here?
Hang on.
I can knock again.
Oh my goodness.
Here, I'm knocking again. I'm knocking again. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready. I keep trying to use
didn't work.
Opera, so I think I need to knock on you. Hang on.
Okay.
Technology.
I'm so sorry. I gotta.
Okay, I knocked.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
It
Try
says
again.
something
Can
went
I
wrong.
continue?
It says something went wrong.
Okay, reload the tab. Reload the tab. Do it again.
Okay. I need to be able to see your chat.
Yeah.
Why does it say you're unavailable? It says Foxy's unavailable. Did you leave the old one? Leave the old one.
I did. Reload the tab.
Okay, refreshing again. Knock. Okay, it still says you're unavailable. Let me try going to Twitch directly. And then if I click on your stream, and then it should prompt me to knock. Here. No, okay, it says you're unavailable still.
Let me try knocking again.
Oh, wait, it let me knock.
Accept. I did it.
Okay,
I
sweet.
joined in. Ooh, you might want to mute.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Also, Shadow, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. I'll be right back. I have to watch my 2 seconds.
Okay, we got this. We got this, chat. Everything is under control. Can I put this on her head? I just want to give her a head pats. It's not working. That didn't work. Okay, everything's fine, chat. I can see y'all now, so everything's fine. I can see Foxy's chat. I can see my chat. Everything is good. Everything's hunky-dory. Hi! hi, trash can. Hi. Or maybe you want to be called Wild. Everything's fine and we are all okay. Exactly. Everything is good. What if you are the ones being babysat? I'm babysitting you. So, exactly. Everything is perfectly under control. Yeah. How do I stream again? How do I be streamer? I haven't streamed as frequently as I used to, so I feel like I'm out of touch with being a streamer. I need to reactivate my streaming bones. Just go shake it off. Become streamer. Like a magical girl. Like a magical girl transformation. The question as old as man, how to be a streamer? Who wants the coconut song? Do you mean like okay. There's only one coconut song that I know. And if it is the song you're thinking about, awesome. But if it's not, I'm going to seem really weird. So maybe I won't say it. I only know one coconut song. I like Foxy's little sleepy model. She's so cute when she's taking a little snooze. I'm so glad that we set it up so like I could see her model on my stream. That's adorable. I love it. I love it. Also, my chat, the cookies are positioned by you in a way that if you do a lick emote, it should look like you're licking the cookie. Line in the coconut and shake it all up. Line in the coconut and shake it all up. Is that the beat to it? Because that is definitely not the song I was thinking of. But I think I have heard that song before. But I was thinking of a different song. So. There's that. Lots of different types of songs. Well, one song that I think my go-to like meme song is it's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos. No need to ask why. Yeah, cookies. Num 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 num. Yum 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 yum. Lime. Lime in the coconut and shake it all up. I don't know the song enough. I am a dork, but you're also a dork. You're all my little nerds. Look at y'all, both chats. You're watching an anime girl. It doesn't matter what stream you're on, you're here watching an anime girl. You're a bunch of nerds. But so am I, and I love y'all for it. Thank you for being nerds. Thank you for liking the fine arts of anime. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me fulfill my dreams of becoming an anime girl. It's like, I couldn't become a magical girl in real life, so I decided to become an anime girl instead. It's the closest I can get to being a magical girl. Look at me. On this little guy. Also, I have a tail, so that's awesome, too. Like, I got a little deer tail. I'm just a little, like, look. Look at my little tail. Yeah, in my little tail. I got a little tail. That's pretty neat. Yeah. I'm super excited for when I get a 2D model, because then this will be way easier to collab with Foxy, and then, like, her chat will be able to see my model, too, instead of it just being my chat. Coconut tree? That's a lot of coconut information. I'm not reading all of that. I'm sorry. That's too much information. It's too much. I'm not reading that. That was like 6 paragraphs. I'm not reading that. I appreciate it though. Yeah, just split up in a I'm not reading. I'm sorry, but that's too much info. Too much. It's already like the first 2 parts of it are already off my chat preview, so I can't even see them. Oh, it's the coconut song? Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, that's what the parentheses are, is the background.
Thank you.
Hi. We talked about the coconut song, and then Cookie sent the entirety of the coconut song in chat. I'm not reading it though because it's too many words. It's a lot of words. I read parts of it though. You vanish again into the shadows. To the shadow realm. Also, I show chat my tail because I also have a tail. So like chat can see your tail, but look, I've also got a tail. See? Me? I also got a tail.
Very nice.
I also got a tail. Yeah. You're still going to be able to see my tail when I'm 2D, so when I, like, move to the side this way, my tail will poke out, and then when I move to the side this way, my tail will poke out, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for the follow! Oh, that's what broke stream, was me opening up the fucking widget thing. Okay, because I was going to turn the volume up.
Don't do that.
Here, I'll just write a sticky note to turn the volume up on my alerts, because now they're too low. Because that's apparently what made stream crash. Turn up alert volume. Okay, now I got another sticky note. Sticky notes are awesome. Can't wait until I'm 2D. It's gonna make so many different things easier. It's gonna make so much easier. And then my next goal, my next personal goal will be a better computer so I can actually play, like, heavy games. That'll be nice.
Okay. Do you want to know what feels like should be illegal?
What?
When toilet paper advertises themselves as heavenly soft, and it's not. It just feels like paper.
That should be illegal. You know what else should be illegal?
Should be
LED headlights. I can't see shit if you got LED headlights. I like flash my brights at you, and then they flash their brights, and I'm like, okay, I get your brights run on, but turn your headlights down because I can't fucking see shit. Can't see shit.
Bright. Yes,
they should be illegal.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally a safety hazard when you're driving. If someone's driving towards me and they have LED headlights, I'm like, well, I guess I'm blind. Jesus, take the wheel because otherwise I'm dead. It's not spam. It's not spam. It's not spam. You're good, Kiwi. You're good. We were talking about the coconut song, and then they were like, here, I'll give you the entirety of the coconut song. And then they sent the entirety of the coconut song. And I told them I'm not going to read it all because that's too much. And I just read parts of it.
Just peeking in while playing.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Del Kiwi. Thank you. Wait, is Kiwi a mod in my chat?
No, but he's a mod in my chat.
You should be a mod in my chat. Kiwi, I'm modding you.
You have I know the word. Astigmatism in one eye, and it's just like looking into a flashbang. Dang, I feel bad for you.
What is fuck?
Astigmatism.
We're made for each other, chat.
Okay, I know what it is in my head. I'm gonna Google it so I don't give wrong.
Is that the one where the lights will, like, if you look at the stoplight, it like the streaks of the light like pull out from it in lines? Is that what that is?
That's what I think it is, yeah. Common vision condition where the eye doesn't focus on light evenly.
I get that sometimes, but not all the time. It's actually really weird. So, like, sometimes it happens to me, but then other times it doesn't. So it's not consistent. Is that normal for astigmatism? Hi, Legend.
Legend, hi. I think so. I believe I have astigmatism, but I also have glasses that help with that, so.
I also have the certified dumbassery, so... Damn. It's just the thing I have to live with. Wait. Why is my...
Well, Sylvia, no.
I have... Yeah. I'm just a certified dumbass. Hot girls hit curbs! Teehee. I've hit 2 curbs. Anyway. Fucked up. Yeah.
Honey.
I only got a scratch from one of them. But what? Actually, no, 3 times. Wait, 4 times. Wait. Actually, I'm just gonna stop talking. Hot girls hit curbs.
Hot girls hit curves, and they have curves?
Yeah. Ironically, all the times I've hit a curb. Oh wait, no, one time I was with my dad. But that one wasn't my fault. It was like a weird uphill angle when I was trying to turn into like an ice cream shop area, and you feel the bumper scrape. Oh. That's another time. Okay. I'm gonna stop counting now. It's been too many times. Hot girls hit curbs.
Oh, Sylvia, no.
Hot girls hit curbs.
I would trust you. I would trust you.
There was one time I was
Places.
pulling out onto the street, and I think I turned a little bit too right because I was turning right, so it was safe. And I went boom, and I was like, "Oh, we're over the curb now." We went over the curb.
No. No.
It's only like 99% of the time it's when I'm by myself. It's only happened one time when there was someone with me because I drive so much. I like, if someone's with me, I'm like, I am responsible for their life right now, so I need to make sure I'm driving extra safe. So like
That's a pretty good mindset.
yeah. So like I'm a pretty safe driver. It's just my spatial awareness with curbs sometimes. Because I get so paranoid about hitting other cars. I'm like, don't hit the car, don't hit the car, don't hit the other person's car. That's the curb. Okay, well, that's fine. If I damage my own car, as long as I don't hit someone else's. As long as I don't hit someone else's car, I don't care.
Have you ever wanted to go find Hot Wheel cars that matches other people's cars and put them on their car? Like, I saw somebody doing that, and I was like, I kind of want to do that.
I want to take you shopping. I want to spoil you. Gonna buy you clothes. New clothes. Fancy clothes. And by fancy clothes, I mean a boutique, but it's not expensive because everything there is $5 or less. But it's nice clothes because they get, so the reason why they can sell their clothes for so cheap is because they get the overstock from other stores. And so like you'll see them slap on their $5 sticker over the old sticker, and the old sticker will be like $30. And you're like, and it's new. It's all new. It's just overstock stuff that they couldn't sell in time for their new stuff. You know that place? Of course you know that place. Me and Blue dragged you there, and it was me, Blue, Deltora, Gihan, JT, when we were all like visiting for like a holiday thing. And so me and Blue went in there, and we found so many clothes, and the boys just kind of stood there talking. And I was like, oops, well,
You
at least
send
they.
me the name so that I can see if there's one by me.
I'm going to Google it first and see if there's multiple in multiple different states.
Don't say it. Send it to me. That's why I said don't say it. I said send me the name.
No, I'm going to Google it first. I'm not ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
You want to dox yourself to me? Want to dox yourself?
I'm not ready.
No? You need a big SUV or truck so that when you hop the curb, it's a gentle feeling bump, rather. Is it a Winners? We have Winners here, and that's like that. Oh, interesting. Like,
yeah, you don't have one. I just Googled it, and it was like, did you mean this? I'm like, no. You definitely don't have one. It's, yeah. Why are people messaging me? Leave me alone. I'm streaming. Leave me alone. Talking to my wife.
What are they saying? What are they saying?
I don't know. I muted
I'm nosy.
it. I muted it. I was like, later. Gonna deal with that later. I immediately muted it.
Is Winners kind of like it?
I don't know what Winners is, so it's not that. It's not a chain store. It's a local store. But it's only girl clothes, so you can get high heels, dresses, skirt. They even have some bras, but you're never going to find a bra that's your size because it's all overstock, and so it's always the sizes that are like quadruple D or some shit like that. I don't know. No one has boobs like that.
That might be a problem then, because I am...
You know,
can fit in some children's clothes, so...
Oh, yeah, they also have, yeah, well, they have, like, it's, you're most likely going to find the extra smalls and the smalls at that boutique. So it would actually be perfect for you since you're so tiny.
Oh.
Yeah, I found a lot of cute purple and pink stuff there. Because you're too tall? Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work for you because it's all the overstock, so yeah. Dresses are hard,
okay,
though.
but I would love to go to... Wait, hold on.
Did you just get a follow?
Huh?
Your eyes got a heart.
Yeah, Vampire Queen, thank you so much for the follow. Look, yeah, I have my eyes heart.
I'm so smart, Chad. Look at me. Also, you're a guy. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to rock a dress. I mean, I've seen... There's this one guy who pops up on my TikTok. He wears dresses and skirts, and he looks, like, good in them. Because he actually gets them for, like, himself. And, like, he's stylish. He's probably gay, but even if he's not, he's still stylish.
Okay, it's all over. I would love to go to Ross with you.
Yes, but I want to take you to that boutique first because it's cheaper and nicer.
Yeah.
And so we go to the boutique first, and the boutique is actually right next to the Ross where we have here. So we go to the boutique, and then we go. Do you like Taco Bell?
No.
Okay.
I like Del Taco though.
Okay,
But
so
I
we
think
go
Del
to the
Taco's too
boutique, and then we
expensive.
would go to the food court in the mall because it's in the mall, and then we would go to Ross because it's right next to the mall, and then we go to McDonald's afterwards because obviously we're gonna be hungry again, and I get you chicken nuggets.
Oh, you're too tall. Apparently 6 foot is too tall.
She
Also,
didn't
you're a
even
guy,
hear me.
so, yeah.
She didn't hear me.
Well, get the
Chat.
chicken nuggets.
Yeah. I
You know what
treat
hate?
my
I can wear my
wife.
sister's clothes.
I want to
Parade
spoil
around
my
the house.
friends aggressively. I want to
I
aggressively
can
spoil
wear all of my
friends.
sister clothes. I steal them all the time because I fit into them, but they can't fit into most of my stuff.
Because you're small.
I'm still haunted by those older women. I'm still haunted. It's still like I hear their voices in my head. I swear.
We thought you were 13.
I can't. What is it about me? What is it about me?
Probably
What is
your
it about
height.
me?
Height, because you're small, but also you're the opposite of an hourglass. What is the opposite of? Oh, thank you for the head pads.
Petite.
Petite, yeah, you're very petite in every way possible.
Very petite.
So you look like a
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
You don't got the booba pillow, but that's okay. You know, I keep seeing all these TikToks where it's like, oh,
I've
forgot.
been told I have a good butt though.
Well, at least you don't have neither, because that would just be rough.
Yeah.
But I keep seeing these TikToks where it's like a girl with like itty bitty titties. She's like, oh shit, I forgot my boobs. Then she goes off the screen, grabs and like brings back her friend with like big ass boobs. And they're like, okay, now I'm set to
Oh
go.
my gosh.
That's us.
You're rid of that. What are you umming for, Roundish? Huh? What are you
Because we're talking
umming
about
for?
boobs. Make chat uncomfortable.
butts.
My bad. And butts.
Roundish, I'm scared.
I also have a butt.
My audience is all guys, and so they're like, "Aw, this is awkward."
You don't get to see the butt though. You can see the tail.
You can see my butt, Sylvia.
Stop being gay with me when you're straight. Me and Foxy joke literally all the time. Like, we make the gayest jokes to each other because we both know. For the record, we're completely platonic with each other. Even though I'm into women, Foxy is just a friend. That's it. Just
It's
friend.
great because I'm straight, I can be really, really gay to her, and it's not weird.
But meanwhile, I'm like, how gay can I be with her while she still knows I feel platonically about her? Because I'm not...
It's great because it's like there's no like I'm like no girl, I'm straight, but
There's
I will
no
still do this 'cause
romantic
everyone's like,
interest towards Foxy from me. It's all platonic. And I need to make sure that whenever I make my gay jokes, because I love making gay jokes. I love making all kinds. Gay jokes are probably some of my favorite
See?
jokes to make. Even like making jokes about guys with other guys. I love gay jokes.
Forrest gets it. Literally, Sylvia, I literally told you. Like, guys are so gay for each other. Like, the straightest guys are so gay for each other still.
Honestly, I just remembered something that my brother told me about him and his friends. Guys are gay with each other, aren't they?
Yes! I literally told you.
They are. They actually are. If they're really good friends, they're gay with each other.
Or even just not. Like, I've literally heard so many people just be like, yeah, like, coworkers.
No. Well, everyone at Starbucks is gay, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Like, not my coworkers. I don't work. But, like, I've heard of other people.
This is my wife, chat. My platonic wife. Gayest straight woman
and for
alive.
me, is it just, like, my location? Am I just surrounded by all the guys that, like, are really, really gay for each other? So I just, like, take a blind eye. I'm just like, oh, whatever. They're normal.
Tell my girlfriend that I'm a lesbian for her. I like it. That's It's good.
Let me get this.
Oh my god, yesterday I was so fucking tired. I could barely even think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm
I
not more
basically
tired
woke
today
up-
because I had to put away the truck today. I hate putting away the pastry truck because they're like, you have an hour to do it because it's all refrigerated stuff. Like, it has to be in the freezer. We can't, like, let it thaw out, so you have to go fast, and I hate that. I love organizing, but I hate being rushed.
Yeah.
She's still there, chat. Don't worry. She didn't implode.
I eat out of existence.
She's just gonna go.
Somebody just get.
It's
somebody
just gonna be
make
like,
something.
hang on, wait. I can do an effect for this. I got this. This is gonna be hilarious. You ready? POV or Foxy?
Oh my goodness, that's so good. Somebody needs to make it like me eating, and then I just disappear.
Wait, I can do that. Okay, are you ready?
I'm not gonna do it.
No, just make the
No,
noise. Just make the noise, please.
I don't think I can make.
Just
the
make a
noise.
fake one. Just make a fake one. It can be obvious.
I don't know how to make a fake one.
Just say. Do it.
Okay.
I made you disappear on my screen.
Thank you.
I have too much fun with
really
technology.
That VIP series.
Ads! You need that as a channel point thing to make her disappear.
No, I don't want to disappear. Disappear, please.
It just toggles the scene VTube
I could put it
Studio
as a
for
sound
5
alert, though.
seconds.
The Zora domain music, yeah, you know it. It's crazy. This one, so I had another Zelda one that was a 7-hour long video that I liked using, but for some reason there was a couple songs in it that always got my VOD muted, so I was like, oh, whatever. So I have to switch to this one instead, which is only 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
I could have like the EB
How I've been up for 12 hours, that's why I'm tired.
a sound alert.
Sorry, chat. I infected
You tried that one had the same issue? Oh my gosh, you know the one! Is that the one that I like told you about? I mean, like, oh, here it is, and then you tried it, and then like.
You know what,
it
Foxy? I
didn't
just
even
need to
realize-
spend.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I just need to spend like 5 minutes with you because you don't need a plugin or anything to make it so like live Twitch chat will be able to hear the music, but VOD Twitch won't. So like Twitch chat while you're live will be able to hear it, but it won't get your VOD muted because your VOD won't contain the music. And it's all within OBS. I just need to show you how to do it, and it'll only take about like 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then you can listen to whatever you want.
To set up the split audio.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
5-10
The
minutes
only
max.
issue I have with with like
Splot.
split audio is I have to be able to disable it. So when I do karaoke, the music comes through because I sure as heck not doing acapella with no music for like VOD saving.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care if that gets muted because that is okay.
Yeah.
Especially since I go back and I listen to it a lot, so I can improve.
It would be, you can turn it on and off, but I think the best way to do
That's why
that.
I'm like, I have to.
Do you have your
research.
karaoke downloaded, or is it on the
No,
same
it's
thing
YouTube.
that you listen to your stream music on?
YouTube, yeah.
Okay, so.
I can set it up to be like a different application, like Firefox, using my.
Yeah.
music.
Okay. Yeah, that would make it
have
super easy then.
Firefox.
Yeah. We can make this work.
That way, Google can still be used as a React thing if I ever need to watch something and they need to hear it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. It'll be easy. I can show you how to do that.
Okay.
It'll probably take about 10
You want to know the
minutes,
one
then.
music that didn't strike me though? Epic the Musical.
Yeah,
That was pretty epic of them.
because the artist for that, he's awesome.
Mhm.
I'm just a man.
Drop drops child off a bridge.
Yeet! Fetus deletus.
Okay, you holy crap.
This is when chat
Holy
finds out
crap.
this is an 18+ stream. Actually, they should already know, because before you can actually go to a stream for the first time, it makes you physically acknowledge it before you can see the chat. And it's in the chat rules,
I don't
so
click
if,
the 18.
you know.
Actually, I did. You so right. I think I do have mine set to be like that. But I do want to put it in my rules. I forgot if I did or didn't.
Mine's in my rules, so before they even, like, message the first time, it forces you to acknowledge the rules. No one ever reads it. But it does mean you've acknowledged it, so if you don't do it, you just get bonked. Like a...
But I've told people, like, don't discuss your age.
Yeah, don't discuss your age. If you discuss your age, even if you're old enough to be in here, you're being silly.
I say.
Speaking of age, Foxy's birthday is coming up in just a little bit over a week now. So make sure you're following her so you can catch her birthday stream and maybe, I don't know, throw some bits at her face or something. I don't know. Her birthday's coming up.
Nah.
Send her a gift from her throne.
The background music, it always makes me want to go play Wii and play The Legend of Zelda.
Whee!
Yes!
Did you get the thing yet?
What thingy?
The thingy from...
I got one of them. And the other one is still on its way, I believe.
Yay!
I'll check though for you. I checked last night just to make sure it
I sent Foxy a birthday gift on Throne, but I didn't know she was on OBS at the time, so she got an alert for it.
I also didn't switch the address, so it's going back home instead of here.
Well, you got plenty of time to get it for your birthday. I want you to open the surprise one with me in a voice call. I want to hear your reaction.
I will. I want to open the gotcha one too.
Yes. I want to. Yes. I missed your... No, I didn't. I have everyone's birthday saved in... There's no way I missed your birthday. Let me see. Hang on. Where the fuck are you in my messaging list? There you are. Yeah. I can't see my notes when I'm streaming!
Birthdays are hard? Yeah. Don't crash your stream.
Oh, I'm just in Discord. What's the 16th? Of this month?
Oh no.
That can't be right.
Oh no.
That can't be right. Was it? No. We would have said happy birthday, right? The whole group? It's this month? Wait. No, it would have been on my calendar. Hang on. I have to bring up my calendar now. This is important. I need to make sure. He's fucking with me. Fuck! I'm so sorry!
Even I remember Del Toro's birthday? Wow.
I'm so sorry. It's literally on my calendar, but it didn't give me an alert.
No.
I don't understand. I have all of them. Oh my god. It don't have an alert set for it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
You're trolling.
I set up everyone's birthday all at the same time and went through it and set up an alert the day before and the day of for literally everyone. And now I'm paranoid that, like, I must have other people that don't have it set up for it. It's literally in my calendar. And now I have to message the group chat and be like, we missed his birthday. And it's not just me, it's everybody. And we all need to make up for it.
That's so upsetting.
I have to scroll. I have to see. Did anyone say anything?
For me,
no. Nobody said anything.
I like it when I missed my birthday.
To be fair, I'm not married to you, Del Toro.
That's pretty fair. Last year for my birthday, I had one wish, and that was everybody leave me alone on my birthday. And that wish came true because I got COVID.
Oh, fuck. I missed my stepsister's birthday, too.
Oh, no.
Well, we don't talk. It's fine.
Rip. It was comedic. I was laughing.
Okay. I got your birthday. I have alarms for your birthday. I have alarms set up for your birthday.
Yeah, happy late birthday, Del Toro.
Well, at least Tessa didn't forget.
Oh, someone else's birthday is coming up too. Hey, thanks for reminding me to check my calendar, Del Toro, to look for everybody's upcoming birthday. Oh, my brother's birthday is coming up. Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Maxwell Selection trying to wish Foxy a happy birthday too. It was so funny. Y'all don't understand. I thought it was great. And the thing is too is that my older sister, so Sparkle, she was actually going to call me on my birthday, but she forgot. And she felt so bad afterwards. And I was like, girl, don't worry. You made my wish come true. And she was like, what? Because, like, I literally had nobody. I didn't really tell many people that I just didn't want to be, like, bothered on my birthday. And so when I did, like, and so when it came about and it just happened that nobody, like, bothered me much, I was like, oh, thank goodness. I did have a good birthday until I got COVID. That was it was funny because it was on my birthday that I found out, and I thought it was hilarious.
That's hilarious. That is kind of funny.
Because, like, I was sick before my birthday, and I had COVID before my birthday, but I didn't realize. I thought it was just kind of like a cold, and then, like, I started to remember that these are, like, the symptoms of COVID, and I was like, yo, oh no. What the hell? And so I was like, hey, I could have COVID, because, it's because I was eating popcorn. I was sitting on the couch, and I was eating popcorn, and I was like, this is so weird. I can't taste the popcorn. First of all, it was super fast.
You can't taste the popcorn.
I was like, I can't taste I could not taste the butter or the salt in the popcorn. And I thought it was the most fascinating thing ever. And then I realized
COVID.
That's a COVID symptom. And I'm like, oh, shoot. And so I quickly texted, like, my mom, and I was like, hey, I might have COVID. But I had been, like, around my family the, like, entire last couple days. So I was super paranoid. So I got the test on my birthday. And then I took the test, and I found out I had COVID, and I was like, oh, shoot. The rest of my family also took tests, at least the ones that, like needed to, and nobody else got COVID. I was that clean. I'm so much of a germaphobe that nobody else got COVID, because when I got sick, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, really? And obviously, if anybody else in my family got sick, I'm just saying, we all would have gotten COVID.
Did my wife. She's so cute.
But it was good. After that, like, I pretty much just, like, it was super fascinating. It really, really was. Where I just couldn't taste things. And I thought it was the coolest crap ever. I don't know if anybody else had COVID and, like, lost their sense of taste.
If you can't taste anything, you might as well eat vegetables.
No. Because texture issues.
I'm gonna try my very best to not bully Delta for the rest of the day as a late birthday gift.
As a late birthday present.
I'm gonna do my best, but it's so naturally ingrained. It's basically a habit.
Sylvia, have you ever
point.
lost your taste? Did you ever get, like, COVID and lose taste?
I got COVID, but I was basically dead. So this is what happened. So I was going to school, but one day at work, I was, like, changing the clocks because it was right before you change the clocks, and I was coming down from the louder. And I was like, I can't get this back up. I can't do it. It was because it was a bigger clock. I was like, I have to have someone else do it. I've been feeling bad. And then the next day I called out from school and work, it was the first time I did that because I loved working. And then I called out, it was a Thursday, and I called out Friday. And then that weekend they're like, we're shutting down the schools because there's a virus. And then I was sick for 2 weeks, and I couldn't get out of bed. And then,
oh no, you got it really early on.
Yeah, but then I got an extra long spring break, and then they're like, actually, you're graduating. If you're passing, you're graduating. Because for the seniors, I was a senior that year, and I was like, swoo, no finals. So it was awesome.
Oh, that's so good. Amethyst, hi. Class you do in New Chara Road? I have no idea.
Summoner.
It's good your family didn't get sick. I didn't lose my sense of taste, but it felt like I got hit by a truck. I did get hit by a truck, and I actually thought it was an adverse.
Cookie.
I thought I was actually having a reaction to the Tylenol I took. I'm not kidding. So I have so many freaking crappy stuff that I legitimately thought when I took the Tylenol, like, I got, like, drugged from it.
I mean, drugs will do that to you.
I was feeling bad. I was feeling pretty bad, and so I took Tylenol, and I felt loopy as hell, and like I was like I could barely move much, I could barely do anything, and I was like, oh, the Tylenol did something to me. It just didn't click to me that it was anything other than the Tylenol, because I've had Tylenol react in a very loopy way before, one other time, And so I was like, oh gosh, the Tylenol's really hitting me. And then I didn't realize I lost my taste. And then after that, like, so I got better. And then I lost my sense of taste. And I was like, whoa. And I was super fascinated by it. I remember too, because like at that time, I basically locked myself in the room.
When did your taste come
for
back?
like a whole month. I was able to taste meats first.
Interesting.
Which was really cool. So I had pizza on like a late Mother's Day because like my birthday is close to Mother's Day, but my mom was like, "Hey, I still kind of want pizza. Are you like kind of good even though you like lost your sense of taste?" And I was like, "Heck yeah! I want to see what pizza tastes like without taste. That would be so freaking cool." And so I had pizza. It was on stream too, and I was like, "Man, I think I can taste the pork. I like legitimately think I could taste the pork and like the pepperonis and stuff." And I was like, "Whoa!" So I was getting a little bit back there. But I couldn't really taste. I think I could taste the cheese a little bit, but not much. But it was still really weird. The only thing I was worried about was that my taste was changed drastically because some people's taste change like drastically, and that was what I was worried about because I already have such bad like habits with food that I didn't want that to happen. And also apparently your sense of smell changes as well. So I'm glad that didn't happen for me, and I still loved pork. But it was really cool. I locked myself in my room for an entire month. I remember I streamed every single day that day, or that month, because I was so bored and I had nothing else to do. Chat was literally there with me. I was not friends with anybody though, so I didn't have... Crystal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So I was kind of alone, but like that's crazy. Yeah, Fred and I still can't have a taste. Here's the thing. So when I was sick, my mom was like, okay, let's get until your taste comes back and then we'll test you again to like see if it is. But then I was like questioning, I was later on because it had been like a week or two later and my taste still hadn't returned. And so I Googled it. I was like, hey, when does like your taste come back? And some people, it was literally like some people could, I was reading it and it was, some people lose their taste for a month up to 6 months, and there's a case of somebody still having lost their taste after 2 years. And I was like,
whoa.
So, mother, I don't think we should wait that long. And she got me a test, and I was fine after that.
Yeah.
I really did stream every day that month. I know I said day, but
I streamed every day that day. I love it. Picasso.
It really was just me waking up and streaming because I had nothing. I couldn't go anywhere. I was basically trapped in my room.
Man, I wish we knew each other then. We would have, when I first started streaming, I didn't have a job. So I was literally streaming like 10 hours every day. We would have been unstoppable.
This was last year.
Oh, fuck. Still.
I started streaming last year.
I still feel like we would have been unstoppable.
We would have been. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, and also, did I thank Crystal for the follow? I don't remember. I was in the middle of the story.
She was yapping.
Luckily, but sense of taste is tied to your sense of smell. Yeah. I had a friend who couldn't stand the smell of eggs afterwards, and it was like a vomiting trigger. It was so bad. So I was like worried that I was going to have adverse effects.
I should boil some eggs. I really want
Yeah, it's really rough. Is it weird for me to still say though that I am incredibly fascinated and I would lose my taste again just to like have the experience of like everything tasting like nothing? It was super fascinating. Like really, really, really fascinating. Imagine that time. I could have listening to the Mario Toad singing. I actually didn't sing at the time. I did not ever do karaoke. I was too scared. Yeah, Sylvia?
My time off got denied.
No.
But
Birthday?
I have a potential swap with someone. So, on the actual birthday, I will be home more than enough. I will be home way before time before we start. But I'm currently scheduled to open the day after, but I have someone who's like, ask me again once we're closer, and I'll probably take it. And I was like, okay, sweet.
Okay.
So.
Okay. As long as I get to hang out with you for even an hour, I'm totally good with that.
You're so sweet.
It's because my boss
People are
had
how
time
they-
off, and he really doesn't like giving other people time off while he is off for whatever fucking reason. I asked him if he could at least have my days of the week off set up that way. Her birthday's coming up. Yes, Foxy's birthday is on the 5th. Woo woo.
Yeah. I just want to hang out with people on my birthday. I just want to have a good old fun time. We got Repo. We're gonna play Repo. Boom. Ugh. What's that face? I don't like that face.
This is grumpy.
That emote. I don't like that emote. I don't like that emote. I don't like that emote. I don't want to see that emote.
You don't like that emote?
I don't like the emote. What did I just say? Like, what the hell? Can you not, like, read the room?
I can't, it won't let me delete it.
Take a minute to chill. Take a minute to chill.
I tried deleting it, but it wouldn't let me.
I did. I deleted it, and then I signed him out. Take a moment to chill. Like take a chill pill. Be there, B square, Ron.
I'm a mod in your chat. Why can't I?
What was the emote? I don't know. Maybe it's because something to do with the shared chat.
Yeah, it said it would only delete
Something
it in
weird?
chats where I'm a moderator, but I am.
I didn't like it. It doesn't matter if it's weird or not. I just didn't like it, and I was like,
It's your stream. If you don't like it, get rid of it.
exactly.
I thought I would. It's literally.
Happy birthday! Oh, thank you. I will. I want to hang out with people.
I want. Whatever.
Sylvia skill issue.
Whatever. Look at those emotes.
You're licking me? Look, it's a rainbow pot.
She's gonna stream, and we're gonna have a grand old time.
Are we going out anywhere for your birthday? No,
God, I
we're
want to
not
play
going
Repo
out
so
anywhere.
badly
I
right
just
now.
wanna play Repo. I play Repo so badly.
Yeah, right now.
Right now?
Right now.
I gotta eat first. Can I get a bowl of food to eat?
Yes, get food. Oh my goodness,
right back.
Daltora, thank you for the biddies. Oh, Foxy's chat. Does that look big on Foxy's chat too, or is it just my chat? I'm curious. I'm curious to know what the limitations to this are. Will it be on stream? Yeah, it's gonna be a stream. I believe it's gonna be. Wait, maybe? Only mine? Dang. Dang. Daltora used 10 biddies, thank you, to make it big. Apparently, I am a bad friend. Other people. Damn. I'm a bad friend. I messaged this group chat about Daltora's birthday, and they're like, we wished him a happy birthday on stream. I'm like, I'm just a shit friend. I will do better. I will do better from now on. I do like for those of you who are like looking at the emote, it's a Club Penguin dancing emote. It's very neat, I think. I can only breathe through one of my nostrils right now because there's so much fucking pollen in the air. Candied bacon. What is the... Hang on. No, I can't Google it. It'll make my computer crash. What? Candied bacon. What is it? What does it mean when something's candied? I should just Google it. I should just risk the crash. I'm risking it. I'm risking it! What does it mean when the meat is candied? When the meat is candied, it means it's cooked, often with sugar, to create a sweet, caramelized, and sometimes slightly chewy texture. Interesting. That makes sense. The pollen ducks. I mean, some good rain. Yes, good rain for the ducks. Well, that answered my second question of how do you candy? With sugar.
With sugar. With sugar.
So I have donuts here, specifically mini donuts. They're powdered mini donuts, because if you get me a little bag of powdered mini donuts, but it has to be specifically Hostess brand, because I don't like other brands because I'm autistic. I will be very happy. Remember when the fire begins to fade for the fallen and fade, we are not to let them die in vain, remember. Oh! Yes. Remember them. Wait, hang on. I got this. Hang on. My chat can now hear Epic the Musical. Captain, we must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice. I noticed it. I'm rusty. I haven't been listening to it. You can tell. This is not the end. This is not one of the songs that I listen to sing to all the time. This is one of the songs that gets skipped in my singing rotation. Remember them when the dire begins to fade, for the fallen and the frayed. We are not to let them die in vain. Remember them. Yeah! You actually got that spot on. I don't know if you looked it up or not. Now I'm going to play the entire soundtrack of the musical, starting with the first song, so we can all vibe. Boom. There's my wife! Hi, wife! Hi!
You don't know the lyrics to the song.
I do, just not that one. Like off.
Don't know the lyrics to that song.
You don't?
You don't. I did. I was getting my food and I was like.
Well, that's one of the songs that I usually skip. So here, let me look at the list. I usually listen to The Horse and the Infant, Just a Man's, Full Fetus Head, Open Arms, Warrior of the Mind, Polyphemus, Survive. Then I go to Storm. Then I go to Ruthlessness. Then I go all the way down to the Underworld and No Longer You. Sometimes I listen to Monster, but not that often. I go to Suffering, and then I go all the way down to Will Be Fine. And then after Will Be Fine, sometimes I listen to Love in Paradise. But then after that, I'll listen into... Yeah. I go
Shame on you.
I go to Get in the Water, and then after that I listen to The Challenge, and then after that I listen to The Challenge, and then after that I listen to The Challenge, and then after that I listen to Odysseus.
So I have this fancy thing called not having Spotify Premium. So
I have this fancy thing called working at
phone,
Starbucks and free Spotify Premium.
I'm also gonna eat my food, so I'm gonna be.
It won't let you follow me. Good. You're not allowed to follow me. I'm a nobody. Why would you want to follow me? I'm just a deer. Why would you want to follow me? Oh, I got a question for my chat. When I do my first karaoke stream, like official, with the reverb and the music and everything, do you... Okay, so I already have a list. I already have a list of songs set up, ready, karaoke versions of them. But I could also just straight up do Epic the Musical, like the whole thing. I'm a tree spirit, not a deer spirit. Get your lore right, Roundish. I'm a tree spirit who's taken on the form of a deer girl who mostly lives as a human to learn more about human life. Because I like to be complicated. That's the lore. That's the simplified version of the lore. Y'all aren't ready for the complicated version of the lore, which will drop on my 2D debut. You want karaoke at that one place, though?
Oh, I'm eating for anybody new that came in.
Well, you're just gonna have to visit again, Del Toro, and drag everyone with you. We need another get-together for the friends. Get together with Foxy. Karaoke with Foxy in real life. New goal unlocked. Weird deer? Yeah. I'm not normal. I'm not boring. I'm exciting. could raise him as my own.
The food is macaroni salad.
Macaroni.
I want to get macaroni and cheese. I have macaroni and cheese. I want to go get it. I want to go get my macaroni and cheese. I want to go get it. I want to get it. I want it. But you were eating, and I want to go get my macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, but then it'll be quiet. I'll finish eating, and then I'll take a little bit.
Oh my god, yes, we have to kidnap Tessa. Oh my gosh. Crappy scolded me. Volkswagen? Yeah. I don't want to call you Crappy. I'm going to call you Volkswagen. Volkswagen scared. I read off the first part of your name to try to react as quickly as possible, and then I realized what I said, and I was like, oops. I got spooked. By Volkswagen. I want to go get my macaroni and cheese. Can I go get my macaroni and cheese?
Can I eat mine first, and then I'll take over?
Fine.
Thank you.
She makes me do so much work, chat. She makes me do so much work. It's almost like I'm a streamer. What's this? OBS streaming live? What? When did that happen? What? I'm just kidding. Be called Polo?
All right, Polo.
I am not going to remember that. I have ADHD. I'll remember it for all of 5 minutes. I will do my best. I don't know anything about cars. All I know is that my check engine light comes on whenever it's below 50 degrees. And so today when it was above 60 and I saw that it was off, I was like, oh, thank God. Not me driving around for the last 3 months with it on, because it just turns on when it's cold. And I'm like, there might be something wrong with it, but men fear me. I got 6 car washes for the price of one, because she was like, do you want to do a membership? It's the same price as one car wash. And I said yes. And then I immediately canceled it and kept going back to the same car wash several times for the remainder of that month. But now there's construction in that area, so it kind of blocks it off. So thank goodness I canceled my membership. It would have been impossible to get in there now. But I'm definitely going to need to start it back up. I'll do it next month, because this month is almost over. I'll do a 1 month membership thingy again, because the pollen's been stupid. Whenever someone says Polo, I just immediately think of the game Marco Polo. So you said that, and my first thought was to, like, call out, Marco!
Polo.
Which is step 1, pull over to the side of the road. I don't know what those asterisks are supposed to be. When Did you get auto-modded with asterisks? I don't get it. I don't know what those words are supposed to be. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. What song is it, Foxy? She's dead. She choked. She choked and died.
Do it again. I was chewing too loud.
Bum, 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 bum. What song is it?
Speed ahead.
Yeah! Time a bit too fast, your fingers slipped. I know. That's such a mood. I just go and it's fast. Speaking of typing, I've been working on my lore so much. Fox can attest to it. She's like, what you doing? And I'm like, half the time, I'm like, working on my lore. I've been working on it and working on it and working on it and working on it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm still not halfway done. Anyway, y'all are in for a treat on my 2D debut. 5 fucking hours of it is just gonna be the lore drop, and then we'll move on. I'm gonna have to, like, take a week off of work just to do it. Just to do, like, this whole 2D thing. Maybe I'll do my first 24-hour stream. Who knows? It's gonna be a whole thing. Foxy said that she'd show up if I asked her to, so wifey will be there. Can't be without my wife. God, I'm so Odysseus coded. Where's my wife?
Right here, there's my wife.
Foxy knows. She went to sleep. Where'd my wife go? She's gone. She hates me. You waiting for the DVD to hit the corner? Her tail has blocked it in the past, so people weren't able to see it, which is hilarious. It's hilarious.
She looks so sleepy.
Because she is sleeping. She's probably putting her dishes away. Aw, her ears are twitching. That's so cute. I love her model. Her model's adorable. I love it. You're getting your... No! You leave the tail alone. There's a name for it if you want the tail on or off. We're up and away we go. I can't hear Foxy. I see her VTuber's mouth moving, but I can't hear her. And I want to get my mac and cheese. I really want mac and cheese.
I'm so close to being done. Sorry, I went to grab salt.
Salt! Look at her ears, chat. Look at how bouncy they are. Look at her bouncy little ears. They're so cute. I love them. I'm so excited for my 2D model because when I blink, my ears will bounce. And I'm so excited for it. My ears are manually wiggly right now. I gotta actually, like, move my head around and stuff instead of just blinking. I want to play Repo. I want to play Repo. Foxy's nodding. I'm going to start messaging people. Why is she shaking her head now? I should just start messaging people. Where's our group chat? I see Kiwi in a voice call, so Kiwi's free. Is that Falsa? That might be Falsa. We can play with them.
No, Kiwi's not free. Kiwi and Falsa are playing games today, so they're not free.
But what if they play games with us?
Mm-mm. Kiwi is repoed out for right now, and I don't want him to be repoed out for day.
Right. Then Multi and Siege.
I have some.
You have to what?
I have people to invite.
Okay, I thought you said I have to pee for a second. That's why I was like, what?
I'm almost done eating. But that's why I was shaking my head, because I didn't want you to look. I want these people to have a chance to play.
Can you introduce me? Can you fuck. Keka?
I was gonna invite Keika and see if
Keika.
you want to join us. And Forrest, do you want to join us?
Forrest! Wait, have I ever played games with Forrest now that I'm thinking about it? Nah, you're good, Falsa. But on the bright side, you know I was thinking of y'all. So, you guys have fun with Don't Starve together. Play with you guys next time. Next time when you're not busy. Also, I forgot that Kiwi was all repoed out. I told her not to play too much with his other friends. But it's hard not to play with your friends when you want to play with your friends and then you get all out of a game. Quit your job. Quit your job, Forrest.
No, you don't.
What happened? It hit the corner. Oh! Quit your job. Fake an emergency. Fake a family emergency and leave
Sylvia,
early.
that's so messed up. No. Let me quit now.
Quit your job. Quit your job. Quit your job. Don't actually quit your job unless you can financially do that. Become independently wealthy. Actually, no, I shouldn't say it on stream. I'll say that to you.
I don't think
privately.
you should ever quit on a whim.
Yeah, don't quit on a whim unless it's like...
I don't think you should ever quit on a whim. Like, if you are considering quitting your job, at the very least, sleep on it.
Yeah, sleep on it, have a backup job, make sure you're okay. Still back!
If there's any...
Sorry.
Still back!
Delvac, hi. Wait, don't use TTS. If it's on, do not use it. It's not.
Exactly.
Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. If it's on, don't use it. I think it should be off. But if it's not, don't use it. I'm gonna make sure it's off right now. It's not here? Okay. Okay, good. Because I don't have the thing on for it because I turn that off when I'm collabing. First thing you did? Okay. I gotta always... Okay, I usually do pretty good with checking my redeems beforehand. Ah! Why'd you bonk me? Said one wrong thing. Honestly, Sichi, more power to you. Sichi! We're can we invite you? Can we have a play with Sichi? Can we play with Sichi? Yes, Sichi, are you here for Repo? We're gonna play Repo. Or if it's just animated, it's like a 5-hour-long video or something. And it does sometimes hit. Because the redeem said bonk? That's mean. You hit me with a bat. The video is pre-recorded, but it does sometimes hit the corner. In 10 hours, it may or may not hit the corner. It randomly hits the corner. See, we go play games. You can play games with us?
10 hours, no loop.
But it'll be fat? Oh. How exciting. How exciting. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be in bed by then because I have to open tomorrow. Stay tuned into the stream to see exactly. What's your name? You first and maybe I'll do the same. You can play this game. Nah, don't be modest. You know you
Don't be so modest. I know you're a goddess, so
Or
let's be honest.
Athena.
You are Athena.
Badass in the arena. Ready on Queen,
Unmatched
yeah.
witty
Best
queen,
strategist we've seen.
The best strategist
If you're
we've
looking
seen.
for strategist. Oh my God, is that the word?
Yes, that's the word.
I was just kind of mumbling whatever sounded like it. I didn't know that was the word. That makes so much sense. Thank you, Maxie.
I'm gonna put my dishes to the sink and then I'll be
I
back in
was
the
too
kitchen.
lazy, chat, to like check it. Oh my God. For the jingle key redeem. Jingle, jingle. I can't believe the funny part about Foxy talking about that redeem and using it, Foxy's model, oh my God. Foxy, you need to put your model to sleep. They're in a really weird pose. Foxy. Should you turn your TV on during a severe thunderstorm? No. You should collect water though, in case you lose, like, because you never know what might happen, so you might want to like get a tub of water.
You can. Just make sure you have a surge protector. If you have a surge protector, you're fine. You can
Okay,
turn it on.
I go get food. I go. Food.
Yeah, go get your food.
Wait. Hang on. I gotta move. Hang on. Wait. I need to move. Okay. Okay.
If you don't have a surge protector though, then don't because it can start fires.
I go get food.
Okay. Don't know why you wouldn't have a surge protector on your TV though. That's like 101 in TV. Should you turn on your water? Flush toilets before and during storms? Listen, my storms are very different than what your guys' storms are probably, so I would not be the best person to have for advice for this. Dear gone, she went to go get some food. I just saw in the storm take out the Ethernet cable port Xbox 360 back in the day. There's no way! Your games! Where I live, most of the power lines are buried 6 feet deep. That should be the case for a lot of people. However, it doesn't always happen in certain places. Lover, hi, welcome in. And goodbye. What the hell is wrong with people? Wi-Fi still worked? Hey, that's good. The only thing anybody should be doing during a thunderstorm is listening to Nightmare to Remember by Dream. theater. I don't know what that is. Can some storms cause power lines to explode? Because I'm looking for some kabooms. I don't think you should be looking for that. I guess it just depends on like thunderstorms and like circumstances and what you're made of. Like again, where I live, we have things on lockdown for very specific reasons. However, it can be different depending on like place to place. Oh, it's thunderstorm music? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Is Sylvia's chat liking listening to the Epic the Musical soundtrack? I heard that she was to it over there. Let me send a message. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. And then my Aussie friends will not be awake until later. By any of. Oh. Is my Discord bugging? Here, hold on. There. Hopefully it doesn't bug anymore. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. Bam, bam, bam. Meow, 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 meow. Phone why? The phone bugging? Wait, why am I W? Raylith, hi, welcome in. My phone doesn't want me to send full sentences right now. Oh, so you're trying to say something and it just ended up being Foxy W. I was like, what? W as in what? I don't think multi's quite available yet. I am going to make a new voice chat. Okay, it's already made. I wanted a voice chat specifically for like the repo people so that we can like be deafened and all that sort of stuff. And nobody joins that isn't like part of the repo collab, you know? Bam, bam. We'll be streaming for a long time. I could join you at 7 your time, but otherwise no worries. 7 my time. So in like...
I will definitely be in bed by then.
Yeah, Sylvia will be in bed by then. Let's see. So 2, 3, 4, 5,
I got
6,
my mac
7.
and cheese.
So like in 5 hours? It's possible I'll still be live by then. It depends on if people are still like playing Repo or if like my other friends are down to play it and stuff like that. If it falls apart, then I may not be streaming past that point since I might be pretty tired. But if we are still streaming, you can join. What's Repo? It's a pretty fun game. If you ever seen Repo Company, it has similar elements to Repo.
Bobby, 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 Repo. Bobby, 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 Repo.
Sounds good. No worries. That's a long time. Yeah. If it's still up by then, it kind of just depends on how much stamina I have. You don't know what it is? Don't worry. We'll play it eventually, and then we'll play it in a little bit after Sylvia's done eating and after people are all invited. And then you'll see.
Foxy's in charge of inviting people.
Too bad Gremlin's not available till later. I also think I'm gonna have a different. I'm gonna have a different VC in my server, Sylvia, for the repo collab.
Okay.
Just so that people aren't confused and like join in. Because I honestly I've been having like a lot of people like in the thingy, and obviously I've been like, oh, if we're hanging out in here, totally join when you feel like it. But since we're doing a repo collab, I decided it's gonna be better if we make a different chat that's specifically for collabs, so that people don't just join in on like a whim when we're in the middle of something. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I have it hidden, and I'll just drag people in for now until I can talk with Gremlin and figure out exactly how I want to set it up. You heard thunder? How many gigabytes? Oh, it's a buy game, but I'm not playing with chat. I'm sorry. I'm doing big things like talking to people. I'm just messaging people.
Yeah. It's just for
Just
close friends. I've
messaging.
known Foxy for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me check.
Multi's in. Oh, Multi's in at 4. Okay.
$10 months. Almost 11.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Lol, it trickled from mine too. What is this? Who hurt you?
Nigeto, thank you so much for the follow. Please follow and check it out later. Okay.
My macaroni's trying to kill me.
Lol. Alright, so Multi's down later. So we'll get him in the lobby.
Chat,
when
I was
it's
half joking on my
later.
macaroni. I don't know if you heard the strain in
CT
my
has
voice.
something to do in like an... CT has something to do in like an hour. Wait, when do you have to leave, Sylvia?
Leave?
For your family stuff?
Oh.
I'm
Oh, maybe
trying to
that's
get
what the
everybody's
ping
times
was
in
for
my head.
earlier. A reminder about that, probably.
When do you have to leave for that?
Technically, I could cancel. I could keep streaming.
Sylvia?
I could keep streaming. It's fine. I keep streaming. I keep streaming.
I eat macaroni and I keep streaming.
Cat, hi, welcome in.
Exactly. No leaving.
Yeah, leaving your wife family. Leave wife. No, go. You can go hang out with your family and stuff. That's why I'm trying to figure out in my brain when everybody's times is. Because she has something in an hour, but it won't take him long. Multi can't play till later. I'm still waiting to see if Keika wants to join or not. Kiwi can't play. Gremlin can't play till much later.
Okay. So, wait. What time can multiplay at?
Sometime between like 4 and 7.
Okay.
Probably.
Is there a really big gap?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I got a message from them. My dad says that he's gonna have to leave early. Let me see what exactly he said. He has 90 minutes. So I will in stream go to family, and then we'll come back around. I can come back to you at 5:30ish. Wait, no, we start at 5. So 6:30ish. No, but then that's too late for
in
multi.
an hour? No, my time. In an hour? So you have to leave in an hour, right?
Basically. 50 minutes.
An hour, my time is 3.
Okay.
So then it would be 2 more hours for multi. At least.
What?
3, 4, 5, like, cause it's like 4 to 7 when multi may be free.
My time?
My time.
47 your
Multi and me are in
time.
the same time zone.
Oh!
Yeah, multi.
Yeah, that would work then.
Do you have work tomorrow?
I do work tomorrow.
Okay.
I
That
should
means
just quit.
you can't be any more than 7 my time. 7 my time means, unfortunately, you can't play with Forest.
I should just quit.
CT will be has something to do in an hour-ish, and then we'll be back. So we're still kind of just waiting on people. So we don't have official people like ready to play Repo as of right now. Yes, 2-ish hours earliest.
Oh, actually,
4
that's
hours
perfect.
latest. Yeah.
It's actually perfect.
So we will play Repo later, not right now.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan then.
I'm rounding up people to see who's available a little bit later, and then if we keep going,
So 6:30, so 4:30.
8:30,
Your time?
like 9-ish my time. So if we keep going to like 9-ish my time, Gremlin can join.
Botia's time at my
What
time?
we do?
No, my time. So my time, no, my time. So your time, not your time, my time.
I think it works out.
I want to meet you. I want to meet you.
I think
I want to dress you up in new clothes.
me?
Yeah, you.
I'm wearing my Hello Kitty sweater right now.
I should have bought you clothes for your birthday. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow.
You don't know my size.
Small.
Yeah, hi, welcome in.
Guru.
Ah, wait.
You're small, right? You're either a small or a medium. Small,
I'm
right?
a small, medium, and a large.
Medium. Bippity boppity boo, spinning words like a show. Hello, how
always
are
like it
you?
when clothes
Did
are a
the
little bit
stars
bigger,
treat
though.
you so? I like that person.
You gave me a bit of a panic, actually, because I was like, no, not again. Because people have just been, like, coming in a chat and, like, spamming random crap that I think it's just brain rot. But I'm like...
I like it.
And, like, I'm like...
Oh,
so, like, you gave me
Adam!
a second. Adam!
This is my pet dog's Adam. Time for his first swim. Adam, no! My head is just full of memes.
I would never do that to you? Yeah, no, for a second, because, like, I swear, people, they've just been, like, coming out of the woodworks. And been popping in, like, doing some sort of brain rot thing where they, like, spam stuff weirdly, and I'm just like, so I'll welcome people in, and then I will read the message, and it will be something that I just do not understand, and so I just, like, being like, okay, and bye. So your first little Vic was with the bippity boppity boo got me for a second. I was like, is this more brain rot? And I was like, oh no, you're fine. You actually speak in English in later on. Adam E. Kairu. D stands for Evan? Evan. Interesting. Yeah, you get that lurk multi. Oh my gosh. I should ban that, actually. You reminded me.
Ban what?
Skibbity.
What's wrong with Skibbity?
Brain rot. Like, I have nothing technically wrong with it, but people will come in and spam that sort of stuff all the time.
Oh.
And so I should definitely add that to my words.
I got so
I'll
much
put it
brain
on
rot
note
in
list
my
later.
head. It's wild.
I banned a couple of other ones recently. Because I was like, oh my gosh, this is becoming an actual problem now.
I got so much brain rot. Does anyone want some brain rot?
You major in English? Interesting.
I got Vocaloid brain rot.
And I got Stream Elements. No, I have.
I got cat brain rot.
I do all my word bans through Twitch. I don't have Stream Elements activated to ban anything because I have two. I technically have Twitch that is like my auto mod, and then I also have.
Is there a
another
command
mod
to
that comes
add?
in for? There is. I just forget what it is.
I'm just gonna scroll on the commands.
Not on Stream Elements. I don't have it on Stream Elements. It's Twitch only.
The sky. I like it.
Need to figure that out. Thanks. It's under your moderation settings in your Twitch. So in your Twitch dashboard, there should be a moderation settings, and under that you have like banned words and stuff that you can like add in.
Messages
It's
in
very
chat.
helpful.
How do
What'd you say?
I
You
found...
did it. Japanese, French, and Arabic. Whoa.
Wow.
You found it?
I found something that I didn't know was a thing, and I'm interested in it, so. Help.
I almost choked on my saliva. Holy crap.
Okay, I can't do it through a
Amazing,
slash
beautiful day.
command.
I'm doing pretty good. I know there's some way to do it. Falsa does it all the time. For me.
How are we doing? We're doing good. This is my wife, Foxy. I'm her wife, platonic wife, Sylvia. If you want to see both our models at the same time, I got them both up. But then go back to Foxy's. Because she's cute. She deserves the views. I'm listening to Epic the Musical right now. It's a bop. How much longer till you all fall down? You rely on it and people die on it. Oh. The Sophia? The first trend. That's a kid's show.
Sophia the first.
I
I don't know what the trend is.
Ah.
I don't pay attention to.
Did it work? My life?
Oh, yeah, you're live. I don't think it saved the VOD though.
Damn!
But it did work for me. It just put me back in though. All right, mate. Close out of your knock thing and
Yeah.
open it.
I'll knock.
Just give it a few moments.
Clock reset. Depresso.
Depresso.
Sounds too easy. What's the catch?
Keep your friends close when your enemy's closer. Okay, all set. You gotta activate the share chat though.
I'm trying. It looks weird for some reason.
Yep.
There you go. Why did it do that?
I don't know. It happened with me too. All you have to do is just close it out and reopen it though.
Okay.
Congrats, Kiwi, on getting the first redeem.
At the time, I was like, what the hell's going on? It took me a moment, but I was able to save my VOD, so it was all good. My VOD ended up being saved in it because I was quick with it. I was like, okay, I'll just shut it off and turn it back on again.
Smart. I was too panicky.
I think I've had OBS crash so many times where it's just turn it off and turn it back on and it fixes it that it was just natural for me to do it.
Instinctive.
But it was confusing because I had it on the new PC, so I was fascinated. I was like, okay, what's going on? What's different? Like nothing's crashing, everything's good. I checked I opened up Task Manager super fast just to double check everything, and things were great. So I was like, huh, that's weird. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it's just the OBS thing.
I don't know, OBS being weird.
Oh, thank you. I did her up myself. I did buy some assets. Like I bought the outfit,
but like I put it all together. Fun fact: my hair texture, you see, the ombre is 3 textures, actually 4 textures stitched together that I put together myself. So I had the hair textures from the same person, and I just kind of made another new texture to make the ombre happen. You can see it. Well, this is a discount model, but I am going to be having my 2D model debut by a professional artist and rigger. It's upcoming, so I will no longer be 3D, and I will be becoming 2D, and it's going to be super awesome, and it's going to be a whole blast.
Yeah.
But the outfit's cute. I mean, look at my dress. I even got a little thigh thing.
For some reason, I'm being hit with pre-roll ads by you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I have my ads set up to start at the beginning of my stream, because usually I'm in my starting soon screen, and I wait for them.
Mike, hi, welcome in.
But since my stream decided to have issues, I'll just die.
I thought it was pre-roll because I just clicked in.
It's not pre-roll. I have pre-roll turned off.
You get that 10 cents. You get that 10 cents.
Yeah, thank you for the pennies.
Cute? What's cute?
You You, Foxy. Ugh. Pop my neck. I feel better. I feel weird wearing the same hairstyle as my model. It feels like I'm looking in a mirror. So, like, instead of, like, my personification of, like, who I am, it literally feels like I'm looking at me. And it's kind of weird. Because when I move my head, I can feel the hair moving too. And I see it moving on my model. And I'm like, my brain is going like, whoa.
I don't look anything like my model, that's for sure. I look in the mirror and I'm like...
You don't just flashbang yourself when you turn on the lights when you look in the mirror?
No. I look in the mirror and I'm like, huh. I'm so used to, like, looking at my model.
Welcome back, chat. There it is. There it
Hey,
is.
look, it says you're streaming
There
now.
it is. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Okay, I think I'll do normal karaoke first, and then I'll do an Epic the Musical karaoke. That's the plan for my 2D debut. Not back to back, because I might shoot my voice that way. But I'll do normal karaoke, do some other stuff, and then later I'll do Epic karaoke. The tax
Activation, hi, welcome in. So close.
You baiter. Tax evader. It will hit the corner. We've seen it before. A sip sip, thank you. You do a sip sip too, Foxy.
But I don't see it. Hump. I won't do it.
She hates me. She thinks I'm a nuisance. Did you just roll your eyes? I saw your model roll her eyes. Did you just roll your eyes at me saying she thinks I'm a nuisance?
For some reason, my eyes... No, I did not roll my eyes.
It looked like you rolled your eyes at that.
For some reason, my model looks high a lot of times with my eyes because of my glasses being weird. I really got to get a phone so that it stops doing it. It annoys me but a bit. Where it's like I'll laugh or something and then I'll like look up weird and then like see it looks like I'm high and I'm like what the hell?
I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. I think there's more to the song, but I don't know it. I only know that part of the meme.
Okay, I'll hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. We're not allowed to write that on cups because it could be seen as offensive. We just had, we recently had our store meeting about what we're allowed to write on the cups and not. Have you considered contacts? You mean stabbing your eyeball with your finger? Actually, yes, I have. But Foxy thinks it's terrifying.
I don't like when things get close to my eye.
But now that I am able to put contacts in and out, now whenever an eyelash falls into my eye, I just whoop, I just pluck it out with my fingers, and I'm like, I'm a god.
You don't have glasses? Lucky you. Lucky you.
Just contacts?
Oh, just contacts? No, I can't. I can't do contacts. Contacts are too much for me. Plus, also, I'm really weird. My prescription helps me see close up, but I can't see far away. And I like being able to take off my glasses when I see very, when I'm looking at, landscapes and stuff. I go on walks, and I love seeing, the beautiful view that it has. And if I can't just, pop out my contacts easily to see the view, I don't want them. You know?
What was that meeting called?
I have to be able to see where I'm going, but I also want to see the beautiful.
So you're saying robot on their cup? No, that I drew. So Foxy, did you see my message where I drew a repo robot on a cup? So that was actually after the meeting, and it falls into the allowed category because it's a cute doodle.
Oh, that's good. It falls into the allowed or not allowed?
Yes, it's allowed.
Okay, that's good.
But we're not allowed to make pop culture references with words. So we're not allowed to say, you got Riz or something. I can't. That was an example they used. It was so stupid. Anyway, we're not allowed to use, abbreviations, like LOL or anything like that because it's a generational thing. And so, yeah. Also, one thing we're not allowed to write, for example, is more espresso, less depresso. We're not allowed to do that because it talks about mental health. No skibbity.
Wait, what were you saying about needing to remove contacts when to see? I'm, what is it, nearsighted?
No, you're farsighted.
Or is it farsighted? I don't remember.
I'm
Yeah,
nearsighted.
I'm farsighted.
I have a hard time seeing things far away, so I'm nearsighted. You have a hard time seeing things
I'm
close to
farsighted.
you, so you're farsighted because you can see far away.
So with my prescription on my glasses, if I was to look out, I cannot see out as clearly as if I do taking off my glasses.
Because she's farsighted.
So
chat.
when I'm looking at when I'm looking at scan tape.
Landscapes.
When I'm looking at like landscapes and stuff, so I go on walks and I look out into the big open fields. I take off my glasses so that I can like see out into the fields. But I have to still have my glasses with me, otherwise I'll trip and die.
What was that laugh? That sounded so weird. What? What was that?
No skibbity.
It is a whack policy. Tax evasion. You know what else is whack?
GT.
Requiring us to doodle on the cups. Everyone gets a smiley face unless I like them, and I draw a cat on their cup. Because you got some regulars are like, let me put in some effort for you.
I don't have skills.
It's just like it's just like a cute little quick cat doodle. It's basically it's like uppy arrow, dot, 3 laying down on its back, 2 U's for the hands, and then whiskers. It's super simple. I'll actually just draw it right now and send you a picture. Uppy arrow, dot, laying down 3, 2 hands as U's, 3 straight lines as whiskers. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Skyward Sword. Okay.
What is the price we pay off? I gotta edit it though, because you can see my hands and I don't want you to.
Oh.
I bit my nails recently, so they're ugly.
Mm.
You're not allowed to see that. You're not allowed to see the ugliness of me.
Let's see how it is.
It's ugly!
How it is.
I'm ugly.
Maybe it's the billion-dollar corporation.
There's the
uses
kitty
profit
cat.
Target because they scared away all their customers with the new. That might be a problem. Oh no.
No hand reveal. You guys gotta pay for that shit.
Oh, I see.
I wish I could just call out tomorrow. Well, no, I shouldn't. What? No. I already called out last week once. I wish I could just make money off of streaming. Just enough to, like, buy myself food, pay my bills, and put away, like, $50 into savings. And then I would be so happy. I don't need much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just want a little bit.
What's your ultimate goal in life?
Have a house.
What's like the one thing that you really want to do?
House. Pink house.
You'll have a pink house. Sylvia, I have to tell you something.
Pink house.
When I went on a walk,
Did you see a pink house?
I walked past the purple house. You remember me telling you about the purple house with the highlights?
That's right.
The pastel purple house. Right next to it is a pink house with highlights.
Oh my god, we have to
not
buy those
kidding.
houses and be neighbors. Oh my god, we have
So
to buy those houses and be
They're not for
neighbors.
sale. They're not for sale. So
Fun fact, so my dad's a real
Can I
estate
say
agent and
this?
he says that one of the best ways, like if you like the location of a house, contact the owner.
trust me,
See
I
if
don't
they
like
want to
this
sell.
I don't like this location.
You don't like the location?
No, it's very sketchy here.
We'll get a
It's very,
purple
very
house.
sketchy.
What if we got a duplex together and one half was purple and then the other half was pink?
Yeah, that'd be so cool. And then we have like the insides match it as well, so you just
Yes.
walk into like a pink area from a purple area.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. That'd be so much fun. I want to own a house.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my dream in life.
I wanna. It's so not fair. If only I can get a job.
You heard her, chat. Throw money at her. Her birthday's coming up. She deserves it.
No.
Happy birthday. Throw money at Foxy.
I swear, it looks. My model is making me look like I'm high again. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I just have to get a phone. I'm gonna be saving up for a phone next with the money. Actually, how much do you need to get for the specific iPhone that they recommend?
Wait, what? Wait, who? First of all, why didn't I get alert? Second of all, who did that?
Did what?
Someone donated money to me. And I only noticed because my goal went up.
Let's go!
Who did that? Who did that? Hang on. I'm about to find out. Just you wait and see. As soon as I figure out how to look at it. Activity feed. Catser! Oh my god! Why did my alert not work? Second of all. Arson.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, Catser. Where did that happen?
X or newer should be good.
That happened 43 minutes ago!
And Apple Size says you have to.
I'm so unobservant!
Android, I want to.
I need to fix
no,
it.
I'm not gonna go with
Why didn't it
Android.
work? Why didn't it work?
I'm not gonna do. I can technically do Android. However, it's not gonna be as great as iPhone.
Fuck. Okay.
'Cause
So
I have Vroid.
I gotta fix that. Oh my god, Ketzer. Thank you so much.
Not VRoid. VTS, not VRoid. VTS. I have VTS.
I have to update the alerts. I didn't realize I would have
iPhone
to
X,
update my
like
alerts when I switched to Stream Elements to avoid PayPal's ridiculous fees because someone would give me, let's just use the $50 as an example. Oh my god, Ketzer, you're insane. But I would only get like 43 or 48 of that, like anywhere in between there, depending on where the person was located. So I switched to Stream Elements since they just do a flat fee of $2 if you just let it. So
yeah.
So I switched over and I didn't realize I needed to change my alerts. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
I'm a bad streamer.
I was thinking for
Overlays.
general use. No, I have an iPhone for general use, but it's really crappy. But for right now, I mean, it works. I mean, it works for its intended purpose of calling things. So I'm not gonna upgrade it.
Alerts.
But iPhone is specifically going to just be for tracking. If you want a phone, you might want to get something slightly newer so it can get software updates for longer. I just want something that will work with VTS for like a good while, but I don't know if I want to get the the bare minimum. I think I should invest in a little bit higher just for the fact
Do I have to
of it
download my files?
being smoother. So what would be higher than an iPhone X?
I'm gonna fix this chat. What am I doing? Yes. You want to find? You might want to get something slightly newer so we can get software updates for longer.
So like
Overlays.
So like iPhone, what's like
Soundboard.
okay, so not that high.
Download. Emotes.
Do I stick with like I go middle ground?
Dear. Yes. Download. Alright,
I switch to Roman numbers just for the 10.
I'm fixing it live on stream.
So we're looking at like if I get like an
You can't stop
iPhone
me.
13, maybe iPhone 12. So iPhone 12 is like 200, and the iPhone 13.
I have to unzip the
is
files. Oh
almost
my goodness.
300. Get an iPhone 13. That's just a slight bit more than the 12. I need to save up for it. So we got that we still have to go for.
I'm fixing it, chat. I'm fixing it. I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
So my Stream Elements is going to pay me out from the last sponsor, which is going to help with that because I'm going to use that to help cover the cost. 50 of that, though, I have to keep in my pocket.
Why can't I see it?
So we have 150, well, 140-ish already for that. And then Twitch is going to pay me out an amount that I shouldn't specify.
I got this, chat. How do I test it? How do I test it? Preview? Ah! I'm throwing my mouse. No, How do I test to follow?
How do you test to follow?
I don't know how to do it in Stream Elements.
Stream Elements, and then there should be like a test.
I don't know how loud it's gonna be.
You can adjust the volume.
I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Make a sub. No.
No. Don't do that because it can ban you for like.
I could get in trouble for that. Don't
IP.
do it. Don't do that.
Well, you wouldn't get in trouble, but Rounders probably will. Because if it's just like a one-off thing, it won't be you that will get in trouble. Might get in trouble.
Thank you so much for the follow, the intern. That actually worked out perfectly, so now I know how it looks. And it is, in fact, working on my other thing. Okay, good. So the follower alert is working. So now I'm going to do the subscriber alert. I'm just going to switch from using Streamlabs to Stream Elements. And Stream Elements is the one where I will be getting the donations through. I feel so bad for Ketzer. I need to be a better streamer.
It's a-okay.
No, it's not.
We're looking at...
I'm a bad streamer.
I think I have about 100 covered in May.
Submit. Upload sound.
I think, 200. I think I have 200. And then I just gotta see how much... So 200 for sure that I'll have by May. Probably close to that.
Sub sound.
I was just checking things. So what am I looking for getting for the iPhone? 14. 14's $40. That seems like too much.
Okay, save. Alert duration. Let's do 9 seconds.
Whoa, that was a perfectly timed follow. Definitely not for somebody else's account. CT.
Oh my. I still appreciate it.
I'm thinking about just getting the iPhone 13 when I have the price for it. Because that's only $300. And I can definitely get that much by June, I think. As long as I pocket enough, I should be good.
Can I do Times New Roman?
That
That's
does mean
my favorite font.
That does mean we'll have to cut back on the game fund for June because the summer sales are in June.
June summer.
But I'll have at least a little bit for us to pick through some of the
itchy.
games on June.
There we go. That's better. I feel so bad, and I'm gonna do better from now on, chat.
Okay. I just had to quickly do all the math in my head. Summer sales, exactly. Summer sales are gonna be awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this while I'm not streaming.
Definitely do that off.
Okay.
Definitely do it off.
Summer sales.
I could only get away with like doing it quickly on stream because I had to adjust some volumes because I knew.
Oh my god, you're so right, Rounder. Someone should totally do that. Give Foxy money. Give Foxy money.
Don't.
Give Foxy money.
Please don't. In fact, don't do that.
Do it. Do it, coward.
Go put that somewhere else instead.
Do it. Do it.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum,
Cheer
bum.
alert. Oh, it's cheer for bits. Is that what that is?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm
'Cause
gonna
they're
have to do
cheering.
that after stream. I'll get it fixed.
Like I said, I was only able to do my things when I fixed it because I did a little bit of mine because I was having to fix it, but I could only do it because I knew exactly what I was doing because I'd done this like 5 other times.
5 other
So-
times.
Yeah, because it kept breaking with my old PC.
A square? No! What happened to the circle? We do like
Squarish.
that just feels so weird to see.
Squarish 7321.
Your evil twin.
7321. Your evil twin.
Dun, dun, dun. Oops, hand slip.
You guys don't hear anybody in the background, right?
Nope.
Good.
I don't at
My
least. I don't know what
victim
stream does, but
stays
I don't.
back.
I do have
Well, you
some
guys can't hear
unfortunate
that.
news though.
I don't want to accidentally dox myself. No? Okay, that's good. Yeah? Do you have to go?
Yes, it is time.
Man, my model needs to stop looking high.
Your model doesn't look high.
I swear it looks high.
Alright. My chat, are you gonna keep streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my chat, I'm gonna drop you off with Foxy's chat because I have family time and then we will be back later to play Repo. But Deer will return, Del Tora. Deer has to spend time with her family like a normal person. Like a normal person. I'm a normal person. I'm just gonna...
All right, Sylvia.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties, if you can tell from the sound of my, tree spirit thingy lady. Yeah. Be unnormal? Did you not hear the sound I just made? I was literally...
It reminds me of the one clip.
Okay, I'm gonna stop
when they were
sharing
trying to
chat
reach it.
if I can
Okay.
figure it out.
Just close out the clap.
Do-do-do, thank you for the follow. Do you say you wanted your name to be Polo? Yes, Polo.
Not that clip. No.
No. All right. Even though Foxy knows we're
Boo.
raiding her, I still
No, you didn't scare me.
half of the fun of our raid is spamming the chat with emotes. So you need to
Be safe, Sylvia, Kiwi says. Be safe, Sylvia.
Be
Even
safe
though
with
you're
my
not leaving
family.
Your house or...
yes. I'll
Oh, shoot,
be.
you better raid. Oh, wait to raid. Wait to raid.
What?
Because there's ads that are happening.
It's too late. It's in motion.
No!
There's no backing
Fine,
down.
the ads.
Just
Because,
switch from her to
I
you.
was-
Well, you're getting switched right back again, and then I'll be back
I
later
was gonna
playing
be like,
Repo.
Wait 2 minutes for the
so
ads to play so that you don't get any ads, but...
you all are gonna give your 10 cents to Foxy, and you're gonna be amazing and wonderful. And for those of you who are in my stream, whether you stop by for a
My
second or
bad
swapping
for
back and forth,
caring.
you're amazing.
Sorry.
You're wonderful. Mwah. There's totally
I'm in
there's
a
no
mood
cancel
today.
raid button. Anyway, thank you guys. Whether you learned, chatted, or maybe did a little bit of both. Bye bye.